Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be doing the Enterprise. I've not done it for quite some time now, I think it's nearly 2 weeks. But today I'm going to be putting 2 of the bulkheads on the bottom deck in a hangar. I tested it out before and it's a bit of a struggle because it's a bit of a tight fit. The prongs that go in the slots weren't well, the slots weren't wide enough, so I had to sand down the prongs that go inside, and I had to cut some of it back and sand some of it back. So with that said, let's hope this fits. Okay guys, I'll just shift this out of the way. I've got the ship down, the hull. I need to glue this back on. It came off while I was sanding that piece, and what I'll do before I put this back on into its rightful place, which will be there, it looks like it'll still need sanding down a bit. Because otherwise this won't fit on. Okay, I think that should be fine enough. So I'll just put it to one side for a moment. And let's hope this goes on. It'll be going on this end here, as you can see, just there. So we'll get this on first. I'm trying to think of doing my glasses on. Get this in, and it's got to go right up to the bulkhead, the other bulkhead. And it goes on there like that. See, don't press down too hard because it'll keel over the ship. There's just no way to get hold of it. And I don't want to press too hard in case the deck falls in. Right, so that seems to gone on nicely. But we've got gaps all the way along, and I don't know why there's gaps. It's as if the bulkhead's not fitting properly, and I don't touch any of the photo etch parts. Right, so that seems to have gone in there. To be honest with you, I should not have glued this deck on yet, to be honest. I should have kept it off, then I'd have been able to get it on properly with no problems. Because all this, like this white here, the grey, all this will have to be resprayed. Everything will have to be resprayed, and where it's sprayed there you can still see the white. Even on here, the brass and everything else. It's got to go up to them lips here, just there. And from the look of it, it's in the right place. I've lost some stairs. I don't know if it goes behind the lip or in front of the lip. And I think it goes in front, like it goes behind like that, so it's more or less on the edge. So what we'll do, I'm going to have to use super glue gel to go on. Then all this will be sprayed as well, because you're not going to be able to see inside anyway. And once I've got this glued on and the other glued on, then I can put this to one side and start on the photo etch even more on the another section. Well, I just thought I'll get this on. Right, here we go. So it's coming out again. Just there. So I can get that on here. And here. Get that glued on. Hold it in place for a second. Doesn't seem to be holding us all that. And it should hold. Should be holding. It's all coming out now. It's holding now. No, it's not. Get some more glue. Put some here. Hold it in place. Because this will have to be glued as well, so I'll probably use some Tamiya extra thin. Right. Put some here. But what I will do, it's not holding very well this. I'm going to put this piece in. Which will hold that in place. As this should be right up here, level with this bulkhead, and it isn't. It's just not sitting properly on here, which is very unusual. I hope this is right. I literally hope it's right. So what I'll do, I'll get some extra thin. Get the gel to hold that in place. Hold that there. And I don't believe this, the binmen have come again while I do a video. Well, they'll have to wait. It's not holding it at all, that. It's very strange. Hold that a minute. I just don't like the gaps on this. It's not holding that. Why is it not holding? That a moment. I mean, I was going to do Peter's Titanic today, issue 133, putting the decals on, but I don't like going out of sequence, to be honest. I should hopefully be getting his next batch this week. Fingers crossed. And then I can really get to work on his Titanic. Okay, so that seems to have stuck nicely. It's caught it finally. So I'll just get the glue off here. So what I'll do now, I'm going to put this back up on its shelf, and then we can make a start on more photo etch. So back with you shortly, guys. Okay guys, I've got another bulkhead. I'm just going ahead of myself for a moment because all this lot needs to go on the the deck itself, on the main ship. But I want to get these bulkheads done. And what I've got to do is sand this lot down. Take every little bit of detail off this because there'll be a photo etch plate going on. Just put that to one side. So it's lovely and warm in here. I put my heater on when I came home. I'm taking my mum shopping and left it on for an hour before I came in here. So it'd be nice and warm when I got in here. Okay, so I'll just sand this down gently. Don't want any flash on this whatsoever. Just gently sanding it. Seems like forever since I did this. Actually, it feels like an eternity. It's like yesterday I was going to do this, but something came up and I had to go out. So that's why I never did a build yesterday. So this lot here, all this, including the door, is going to have to be sanded. Everything. I think it'd be quicker with my Dremel, to be honest with you, but I'm not too over keen using the Dremel on this because it could damage it. More or less flattened. So what I'll do, I'll just pause, get this done, and then we can make a start. Okay guys, That's been sanded. I had to use the Dremel eventually to get that down, because it did say to cut it down, because we've got a photo etch piece to go in, and it's a messy job, a very messy job. So I need kit E2. Luckily I found it straight away. So it's this long piece here that I'm taking off. And also, put it to one side, it's saying that this lot here needs sanding. So I'll get on that now. Sounds like the boomer have just come round to ours. I thought they were there before, but they weren't. You know, so I seem to be doing more sanding than building, but it's got to be done to get things right. Still a bit bumpy, but it'll soon smooth out. Get out the get off the flash. Should wear a mask really, but I can't be bothered. So this piece, see how this works. Well, this piece will be going on here, like that. So get this glued into place. Come down the edges gently. like so. Now with all these parts, I'm surprised I still know where I'm up to. To be honest. Get that on there like that. Get that on there like that. Get it squeezed in the middle. So that's in place now. If I'll go on. Bear with me a minute, guys. Sorry about that, I thought the binman were here and they're not. Right, so that's into place now. And I've got a gap there. So what I'll do, get some extra thin cement to get it on. Just to fill that gap. So it don't come out. Perfect. Perfectamondos. Now what we need is S54 and T39. Well, S54 fell off, a bit bent, but can rectify that. And the one we need here is T32, which I've got a feeling it could be this one here. So I'll just double check that, make sure it is the one. Yes, that's the one. Already coming away. So that's already off there, so I'll get cut here. Sorry about my head in the way. Actually, what I'll do, I'll swap cameras so my big head's not in the way. Okay. Because this camera here I took upstairs while I was doing the Titanic, it's starting on the Titanic engine, but I've decided to do it down here in the shed. Providing I get no interruptions. Like I normally do by my Mrs. great granddaughter. Every time she comes round here she starts smiling me. Right, so I mean, I don't know what this is for. Zig for. Better have a look at that. Well, according to that, it comes out like that. I don't know why. So this has to be bent. I think it's inwards. So I'll do that. I think. Or is it bent outwards because this has got to be glued? So that gets bent outwards. And then it's got to be bent downwards. Bit awkward. I mean, if it comes off, it comes off. Just doesn't want to bend downwards. Well, it's come off now anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference. Right, well that's gone down anyway. I don't know what purpose that's for, to be honest with you. It's not going to be used, so now I've got to bend these. This is the part I hate. Because half the time they don't bend. I don't want this breaking. Make a start on it. This is right. But I've bent it the wrong way. Bent it the wrong way. I fell for it last time. Should be bent inwards. And then bent again, so it's a square. this has to be bent round here, so I'll just do that. Okay guys, that's that done. Turn them round. That was fiddly. I had to use these in the end. So what I need now, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to glue this onto here. But that'll have to be put in there, so make sure we're level, pegging, because we've got a gap there, so which is fine. So I'll get the glue I use, which is this. Doesn't seem like I've done much on this today. Let's get rid of all the glue off this. And smother glue all over it. All got to be dried off. And tomorrow I'm hoping to be back live with Lindsay's builds and the crew. Last week I couldn't come on due to my mother being very poorly, and I had to go round to the bungalow to make sure she was alright. I just hope nothing happens this week. Touch wood. You can't even see this, can you? Sorry. I think I should have stayed on the overhead camera, to be honest. Oh, that's fell off, which you knew it would. Never mind. I don't think it was much use anyway, to be honest. It's just that lip that came off that little window there. Just this bit down here, and we're good to go. Let's get rid of any excess. And for the prongs, I'll be using super glues. Well, why ain't that going on? I think I know why. Because these prongs. So I think I'm going to have to take these prongs off. From the look of it. Get them off. And get this on. I think that's what's stopping these. Yeah, it does say cut them off, so that's good news. So we've just got the photo etch prongs on. Excellent. I'll just keep that clamp on for now. Everything else is on. Like that. Because then we've got to put the doors on. I don't know what we're doing with this bit here that's sticking up. I haven't a clue. But if you take it off, or it stays on. Well, according to instructions, it says drill a hole. Ah, it's to drill a hole. Right. To drill a hole in the deck and then cut it off. Right, I'll leave that on. Right. So now then. Oh, god damn it. I need to file these down. These bits here. Didn't mention that, I could have had that done. Right, what I'll do. Right, excuse me, my phone's ringing. Sorry about that, that was my mum phoning me, asking me to get some cobs tomorrow when I go to Berry Market, as well as 2 bags of veg, fresh veg, mixed veg that is. I had a feeling she was going to phone. Yeah, right, so I need to sand these off here. Because I've got to put that photo etch piece on. Right guys, that's done. That's been sanded down. So now I need to bend this. Now I need to find out how this is going to work. So I'll bend it from this end here. And bend it up on my fingers. Make sure it's a full 90. Well, 45-degree angle. Because this will be going on here like that, just like so. Looking good. So this will have to be glued in place. Right. Yeah. Get that off. It's getting below the doorway. Typical. And I keep hearing the bins being moved. I don't know if it's our bins being emptied. You know what? I think I better have a day off on a Tuesday. Just do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here's a binman now. Well, they can bugger off. I'm busy. What time is it now? 1:25. You still can't see anything, can you? Lift it up a bit. To be honest with you, I think it would have been better using glue, super glue, than this. Just wipe off any excess there and put this into place like so. Lift it up there. Put clamps on. Not all the way down, only in certain parts where I think it's gonna benefit. Right. Push that in and hold it like that. So there's not much you can do now until that dries, so I'm going to leave that for today. I know I've not done a lot, which I apologise in advance, but when you're sticking parts like this down, it does take a while to stick. But what I'll do, I'll show you further up to where my Enterprise is, up there with the first bulkhead going along the top there. It's looking good. So that's all I can do at the minute, to be honest with you. I'm hoping Peter's Titanic will come this week. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. If not, then I'll have to get in touch with him again, and then I'll have to start on issue 133, putting the decals on the side of the ship, the yellow band, and I think that's about it. But everything else, it means like I've got got them doors to go on. I mean, there's still a hell of a lot more sprues left, a hell of a lot to do. But as soon as I got all these bulkheads done, then they can all go on. I mean, it's like with this one here, what I had to do, I had to take this rail off, this railing here, because what happened, it was bending inwards, and I had to gently take that off. So now it's perfectly straight, not damaged or anything. So I think that's about it. Oh, and very soon as well, this area is going to be for my computer, because I'm going to be using that over there as a build area, because I need this area here for my computer now. So saves me keep coming back and through all the time. And yeah, because me desktop there just here with the monitor at the side of it, and then my spray booth here. Got that area here. I mean, at the minute it's just like over there. I need that area. I literally need that area. But there's going to be one major sort out again. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. What can I do tomorrow? Let's see. I mean, I could carry on with this. You know, carry on with this. Do some more work on it, and get the details on here. I mean, it's quite a bit of detail to go on, because I'll just skip these two parts here. This is for the starboard side, because I really need to get that starboard side done. The port side is more or less done. Where there's got like a little well, brass part showing there, you can just about see it on the camera, the brass. I've got to put this piece back on. That's got to go on there. I hope to God it fits, and then I can get this lot sprayed, well, primed and sprayed once it's all done. It's a very slow process. I need to get back into it because I have delayed for too long, because I want to try and get as much as I can done before I start working on getting the majority of Peter's Titanic done. Because the sooner I catch up, get the decks, the poop deck and the rear well deck in, and the forecastle and the front well deck in, then it'll be just putting the superstructure on top. But I need to take that superstructure apart, because one of the wires is trapped inside. I can't get the cable out, well, to pull it down for when I put the water tanks in, so I need to sort that out. I'll probably do that in a minute. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow, guys, for the Enterprise, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.